answer. Who's going to flip the coin? Prashant sir is going to flip the coin. Tails is the call. It is ahead. We'll bat first. So any particular reason? Generally people who win the toss decide to field first, taking use of the ball shot on something, or something is there on your mind.
We fielded saw that didn't do much, and runs on the board might have. Be
Nothing on the pitch. That's yesterday's observation. They played a fantastic match yesterday, and this encounter against them is going to be very interesting because considering the dynamics of the table, this is a very important match for both the teams.
100% for us, it's like a do or die only. We have to win all 3 and 3, and that's what our mindset is. We are going to play to win, nothing else. We wanted to bowl first, so we're happy with that.
And already, like one team wins all the matches, all 5 teams would have an equal chance because defeating each other 2-2 and all our combinations might come through.
Yeah, anything's possible. It's cricket. See, at the end of the day, even in the last 2 overs, game can change. So we should not depend more on the table. We should depend on ourselves and play well and win. That's it.
Yes, absolutely. If Pakistan could qualify in that semi-final and still go after losing 4-5 matches, anybody can. Oh, what a start by the captain. Everything right about it. Right line, right length, and absolutely right pace. So you talk about the touch of a batsman, you talk about the batsman being in form. The bowler's rhythm is also equally important. Yesterday we saw one of those bowlers, Devang, bowling really well because he got his rhythm right. He got a wicket in his first over and he was almost unplayable in the next 3 overs which he bowled. And Shailene is in good form both with bat and ball. That is nicely done, up and over. That will race away for the first boundary of the day. What a start, both by the batter and the bowler as well. This Sunday is going to be a sizzling one. The first shot accentuating the fact. Nice carry on the wicket. Beautiful pace. You would never like balls keeping below knee length, knee high or below the stumps. You would like some bounce on it. Even the batters and the bowlers. This is something good so that we get some match which we can enjoy. You will never like 100 all out or 120 all out. We need to see some runs. Oh, that is smart bowling. He just got his length back, got the pace down. Shaniel has a clear mindset. He has come with a clear direction. Just go against the bowling. That is what he did yesterday. His short little cameo was also important in setting the tone of the game. Arish started well. He started really well. Oh, that in swing helping the batsman instead, and it would be Vivek's first boundary. Always a great feeling when you get off the mark with a boundary. That was beautifully done. All wrists. That is what the Indian batsmen are famous for. VVS Lakshman, nobody even close to him. When you talk about wrist work, when we talk about Sachin, Dravid, Virat, everyone, but when it comes to wrist work and shots down the square leg region, nobody as close to VVS Lakshman. Oh, that's a good comeback by the opposite number. Both captains against each other. The skipper getting a boundary of the first ball against the opposite number. Arish giving it back after a ball outside the off stump. With the first one, which was bowled on the stumps, was a very good delivery, but it slided down the leg side because of the in swing which he was getting from the wicket. What a ball. Superb comeback. That's a brilliant first over. You may say 2 boundaries. I would say fantastic 6 balls in which the batsman got a couple of boundaries. Every day is a new start. But what you do the other day always decides what's going to happen the next day. Rohit Sharma took a long break from international cricket, took a small and played domestic cricket, scored a double century. He came back and he scored that 264 after that. So you never know. Any kind of match, any game, any runs you score anywhere are always going to help you. Oh, that beautiful moment, and why there was no one over there? That could have been wicket number 1. Look at the amount of swing he extracted. Superb use of the new ball. Pitch it up. Give it maximum time to do whatever mischief it's going to do. So that early morning weather conditions, the new ball which is going to do something. Look at the banana swing which he got. Not going away, but coming in. Oh, he used it to good effect. But the idea is right by the bowler. He's going to pitch it up and he's having a long off over there. Fantastic batting from Shailin. Since he's a bowler, he understands it's going to come in. And look at the way the ball's swinging in. Vismay, that's his forte. making the new ball talk. Oh, that is so beautifully done, both by the bowler and the batsman. They are using the liability and making it as an asset. It is a liability when the bowler bowls those beautiful in-swinging deliveries, but they are using that swing to good effect. It was Shailin some time back hitting with the swing, and again this time Vivek doing the same, reading the swing. It's not easy to play a ball which is swinging like a banana and making it for your benefit. 16 without loss. That's nicely bowled. So even if you concede a boundary, that's not an issue. If the new ball's there and it's swinging, make use of it. You don't look at the numbers when it comes to conceding the number of runs. If you get a wicket or two, which are generally in the top four, we have those top best players of any side. That's beautifully done. The only problem in the first couple of balls was the length, which was slightly pitched up. If he manages to get his length up, this was slightly short though, but look at the amount of movement he's getting. Very few bowlers do it. Everybody gets a chance to bowl with the same ball, but very few bowlers are gifted like this. Visma is one of them. Oh, what a ball again. Superb in-swinging Yorker. But that is being taken for runs dug out. And the fielder stopped, stuttered, and he decided it's going to go run away. Superb in-swinging Yorker. He thought he's going to stop it. Just have a look at the replay. Then decided to give it up. It's not been bad bowling. It is not something which they have gifted on a platter. It's wonderful bowling, maybe slightly on middle and leg, but we are going to enjoy this Sunday, which is going to be a sensational one, sizzling one, a Sunday which can promise you some runs. See, the level of cricket is, we are not playing for India selection. We are not playing for making a careers in this. This is competitive cricket, maybe at not the highest level, but these are the cricketers of different age groups. And cricket is not their forte. They are very much successful in their respective careers. You are here to enjoy. And these guys have given their all for this game. And this game has given them so much happiness. It is for the love of the game that these guys have got up early in the morning and come here to enjoy their most beloved game. Nicely done. In certain things in life, you do not make for any numerical benefits. It is something which you call it's sukoon in Hindi. वो सुकून मिलना चाहिए, which is missing in Mumbai, even if with the amount of money which you have in your bank accounts or the assets which you have. He is an asset to his team, Arish. He is their USP. He is their captain. A good-looking man with a good-looking action and beautifully bowled. He is giving it all. That's what you expect from a bowler, giving his 100% every time. And a bowler generally, or basically, he is someone who is very strong from inside. He gives it all, irrespective of the last ball of his spell. He'll be bowling every ball with the same vigor. Oh, that is hammered. That's gone skywards. Oh, that is way too far, way too long, way too high. What a shot. Vivek, well done, man. Yesterday's confidence, yesterday's their team's performance was brilliant. And they are continuing with their good form. Something which you do good, why not continue it? That's what is called consistency. If you do good things and do it consistently, you become better. That's what they say. Being good is not good enough. You need to be consistently good to become a better person. What a shot that was. But that's great comeback again. That's been the story. So that's what Arish might have learned Anything close to middle and leg on the stumps, he's going to bang you down the ground. Keep it outside the off stump. The foot remains stuck. Oh, turned away beautifully. The line is an issue. The pace is not an issue. The length is not an issue. 75% of the runs have been on the legs. That is just chalk and cheese. I won't call meat and drink. I would say vada pav for the batter. That was easily done. Bowling hasn't been bad at all. It is the yesterday's form, the camaraderie of the team, the confidence which they have got from yesterday's win, a convincing win, and the form of the batter who's bowled really well even yesterday. Oh, that was his first fall shot. Other than that, he has been real good. The score at the end of 3 overs is exactly 31 without loss. You would say Arish is expensive. I would say he's given it all, but a couple of balls and that has spoiled his figures. Look at both of them enjoying. Arish and Chenil. भाई मजे करते हैं. We are going to enjoy. We are going to destroy them. That kind of talk, when it happens between the two batsmen, that is the time you enjoy the most. So Vismay, two very good opening bowlers. In spite of that, they have got 31. Exactly the number of runs which they got yesterday in the first 3 overs. Oh, that is so beautifully done. What a shot. He knows this player. Hello. Yes, what the bowler will do. It was a beautiful incoming delivery. The first one was hit into covers. Then he bowled a perfect good length ball. The ball curving in. He plays the late cut. It's not bad bowling. It is some superb batting by Shailene, who is on top of his confidence. Look at the numbers. 8 balls, 15 runs, strike rate of almost 200 for both of them. Oh, this was mistimed though. This was mistimed. That is his first fall shot where he tried to hit the ball very hard. So two good balls went for boundaries. A full toss just has gone for a single. That can happen. That can happen in life and cricket. Umpire Mohan sir is right in front of the action. Most of the umpires would have their hands before because what a ball that is. Superb. Fantastic delivery, my Vismay. He is doing his best. The only thing missing is the right hand side column in his figures. That was a beautiful ball fantastic in-swinging Yorker. That's a full toss. That's a gift before Christmas and after Diwali. That's going to run away for a boundary. That's the first bad ball of the innings, I would say. Rest all have been some great shots. This one was manufactured though. He used his feet. Just have a look at it. Just danced down the ground and dispatched it. In fact, hacked it from outside the off stump and deposited into that mid-wicket region. Oh my God, 4 overs and 40 odd runs so far. The bowling hasn't been bad at all. Both the batsmen in their 20s. I'm not talking about Sharil's and Vivek's age. Numbers, Sharil 20, Vivek 23. Oh my God, this man is just playing with them now. Such beautifully well bowled delivery. And he uses the deft touch. Life of a bowler, very difficult. एक तरफा मजनू और लाइफ बॉलर की बिल्कुल सेम है. You just have to face all the sufferings in spite of being so loyal and so good. 47 without loss at the end of 4 overs. That's a wide, that's a huge one. That will go for 1, 2, 3. I think 4 wides. So that would be 3 wides. Oh, such a tall, strong bowler. Oh, that's nicely done again. These two batsmen look in sublime touch. A couple of runs added. They're doing it all. Sanjeev, again a nice, tall, strong bowler. And the line was great, length was great. But the kind of form these two guys are getting, they have already crossed 50 now, 52 in just 4.1. Oh, that's a bouncer attempted, and that will run away for again 3 wides. That was some frustration from the bowler. You can understand that. In spite of bowling so well, things haven't gone their way. But he's using all his acumen. That's fine with the bowler. Even if you go for a few runs, that's fine. They should try something different. They cannot just allow the batsman to enjoy and have merry time. Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliantly done. Even Rohit Sharma would be proud of that. Wasn't on the middle of the bat, but swivel across and a pull shot will give you immense confidence. If you play a cover drive, that will make you look beautiful. You play a straight drive, you will be aesthetic. But you play a pull shot in front of square, that will make you feel like a dada over there. That will always manifold your confidence. What a shot that was. Against a very good ball, that was spanked for a boundary. That wasn't at the middle of the bat. Some fancy footwork, saving one. Manchester City versus Leeds. They won 3-0 yesterday. Lots of footwork over there on the ground as well. Understandably so. Not everyone is in their early teens. Some of them 35 plus, some of them 40 plus. So that's fine. But take care that you don't step over it. Who is trying to boss everything now. Manhandle the bowling. 61 now. Shanil is just having a nice time over there. Vivek, some cricket. But Shanil is trying almost to boss the bowling. Oh, that's a class shot. That is even, I would say, the best shot because the ball kept low. And that swivel was as beautiful as any shot you can see today. Just have a look at it. Why do I call this shot of special one? The ball kept a bit low. It was on the stumps and he turned it away closely. So this is hello. Yes, 69 runs in 5 overs. Can you imagine? 13.8 runs per over. And take my word, this has been the best bowling performance of last 4-5 matches which I have covered. They bowled so well. One or two bad balls or few white balls. Other than that, they have bowled meticulously well. Right line, right length, everything, whatever the coach has told has been implemented. But the problem is, they know each other way too more than anybody else. They know each other quite a lot. So they understand what the bowling is going to come. Balls are going to come in. Some of the balls are going to be coming straight. Shanil is, or even the opening bowler, Arish is going to bowl that good length. So they know each other so well, so that surprise factor goes away. That. Hello. Yes. So try something new. If not this, if not that, then you'll.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Anand was the one who could have got them that wicket, but instead, even he's being 78 without loss. Oh, Shailene is in sublime touch. He almost took it bat with him and kept it all throughout the day and night. It is so close to his body and it is working out really well for him. What a power play. 6 overs, 79, run rate of 13.16. You cannot expect better. Look at them. A partnership stronger than Maruti Suzuki. So close to each other. Both of them are gasping for breath, but they have made everybody run and they have enjoyed it. Shenil seems to be a little tired now. He hasn't run a lot. He's just smashing few balls around. Both of them have a strike rate of almost 200, just below 200. Vivek, 20 balls, 41. Shenil, 16 balls, 31. Oh, Shalini is just enjoying over there. He's smashing every ball. Super fielding. Great pickup, nice throw. So 80 runs in just 6.1 overs. They do not want to take a break. They just want to carry on. Vivek in his 40s looks so good. Oh, Vivek has gone aerial. There are so many skyscrapers in Lower Parel. This one, not so high. Brijesh gets the breakthrough. He has the golden arm. But what an innings by Vivek. Perhaps he should have kept his head down, stayed there for some length of time. He was in sublime touch. But his Sunday is superb, sensational and sizzling. He has given a great start to his team. A 40 equivalent to 100 when you strike it at that strike rate. Almost like Rohit Sharma kind of innings, which has just demolished the opposite team's confidence and the figures of the bowlers. What a start given by the captain. Rohit Sharma like 80 for 1 in the 7th over. And he would receive all those warm applause. Look at him on your screen with that face of content and happiness for his team. This might ride with his bowling, but he finally caught him with his fielding. Remember the previous ball, which could have gone for 2 runs because it was hit so hard in the gap. The fielder ran across, picked the ball in one motion and threw it. That is the reason Vivek was on strike. So you often see what's happened, you don't see what's happened before that. So the fielder who did that, it was the same fielder, I think, who stopped him from going for a second run. It was Vivek who came bound strike, and then they got Vivek. That's how those small little things in cricket, which you often miss out. It's not always what you see, it is what happened before and prior to that, and what's going to happen after that is what is reading between the lines. So that good fielding a ball before has helped in getting a wicket the next ball. 54-1. Brijesh has come and Brijesh has done what no one else could do. It's the hard work of the other bowlers. And Brijesh has given them that reprieve now. One headache out of the way. Shaheen Mistry is the new batter. So beautifully played off the back foot. Open the account. Now after the wicket, all of a sudden things can change for the team in blue. Things do change. Things do change because facing so much of trouble, things can change. Oh, superb. He's not doing anything special. Keeping it straight, keeping it simple. KISS. Keeping it straight and simple. That's nicely done. He wanted to play it towards the square leg, then got close to the body and hit it down the ground for a single. The score moves on to what an over that was. It was raining runs some time back, almost runs which flow or the water which flows from the dam. The dam, those doors are being closed now. The water flow is controlled. Things will change. Anand comes again. The spinners are doing the trick. Oh, that's a full toss. Oh, what a catch. He pobbled it at once and a great catch. Look at the happiness. Nimish Vora, age is just a number. He may not be in his 17, 18 or 20s, but he has taken a fantastic catch. They are waiting for confirmation. Hello, hello, hello. So kudos to the umpires, super wide side. It was on the bounce. That is the reason these are MC and paneled umpires. Highly qualified and highly efficient. Hello. 85 for 1. Who is throwing some dollies up. He must have thought अच्छे बॉल तो सारे बाउंड्री के लिए जा रहे हैं यहाँ फुल टॉसेस फेंक के देख लो because almost he got a wicket. Anand, he tried bowling all good deliveries, they were going for boundaries. He started bowling some lollipops and they are falling for it. 86 for 1. Anand bowling his second over. He bowls a good length ball straight to the fielder. He bowled 2 full tosses in this over, still considered 4. Vismay and his opening partner Arish bowled so beautifully, still they considered 52 in 4 overs. That's life and that's cricket. So 86 for 1. It is Brijesh comes in again. Brijesh almost took that wonderful catch. And he is the one who has got them that breakthrough. Brijesh is their man with the golden arm. Oh, that's beautifully turned away. That will run away. No need to run after that. Just go there and fetch it. 90 for 1. So we have a scheme in Maharashtra, Ladki Bahin Yojana. There the females get 1,500. This is Ladka Bhav Yojana ball. That kind of a ball where you help yourself. Free 4 runs for you. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That's the right line and length. There is where he bowled in that first. Oh my God! Yesterday we saw a couple of wonderful English Premier League matches. They are replicating that. 2 runs added. 92 for 1. They are running away with the scoring. Shaheen has come and even he is striking at 150. Oh, what a shot that is. That is spanked for a boundary. That went like a... What a shot that was. And Ravi Shastri has earned millions just saying trace a bullet. He has used it million times to make billions. Shaheen Misri, not Pakistan Shaheen. Oh, that's a class shot. That's a fantastic slog sweep. Oh my God, that wrong-footed the fielder. Oh, it is almost like slipping in a puddle of rain and everybody watching in the college. Oh, that is so unfortunate for him. The physio would be at some work now. Already she gets a lot of people coming in. One more added to the tally. Oh, look at that. Oh, so unfortunate. Arish, that is. A young man, a good-looking man, having a very bad fall. I hope he's all right. 100 for 1. He was wrong-footed. The ball just flummoxed him, went the other direction. Oh, that is straight to the fielder. Fortunately, the edges did not go away behind point that many times. A few balls going straight to the fielders. 101 in 8.5, easily the highest score in 9 overs throughout the tournament. And that's a chance just over him. He would be flirting with danger. Generally, if one partner gets out, the other follows him. Shenil is one who is happy to get another partner. It's not life, I'm talking about cricket. Yes, 9 overs done and dusted. They are rollicking along at 12 runs per over. In fact, 11.5 runs per over, 103 for 1. Generally, in a club team or a team which is not playing for selection, you don't want to be in such team because you will not get batting if number 1, 2 and 3 play for almost 10 overs. You like people to get out so that you also get some turn to bat. Generally, the team which is loaded with top 1 to 3 playing maximum times is never liked by anyone. But everyone should get a chance. But right now, if they win over here, they would be in that number 1, 2 position, the Kings. The Kings, if they maintain their royalty, they need to stay there. Win over here will seal the deal. So Anand has not got any kind of turn so far. It's a very beautiful wicket for people to get a lot of runs. Shenil knows that. Shenil's exact number of runs what he scored the other day with the same number of balls right now. And that is a number which was dangerous for him yesterday. He surpasses that. 38 of 25. He's flirting with danger now. Shailin says, I want to get a lot of runs for my team. Forget about that 50. I want some quick runs. 105 for 1. Anand bowling well. Oh, that's nicely done. Beautiful bowling. Just slowing down the pace. The wicket is an batting paradise. So the only way to get over it is by controlling the damage. Damage control is the word. And trying to be slightly slow. No pace on the ball, and that is his downfall. Second wicket down. Sanjeev takes the catch. Those big bucket hands, taking it easily. And the spinners, not fast and furious, always works. Sometimes slow and steady and smart can do the job. He threw the bet. He thought it's a Ladka Bhav Yojana, but that was a trap. And he gets out. All of a sudden, the team in blue is huddling together. Shenil, after playing a fantastic knock for his team, gets out. He can bat, he can bowl, he's a fantastic fielder. He can lead a side. What else do we want? A complete package? Gets out. to the opposite team's bowling figures, and a lot of emotional damage as they have plundered runs and made merry. And the captain, who was brilliant yesterday with his 40 odd runs, he did not get the man of the match. He scored those 44 runs, but his innings was of paramount importance because he held the team together, and he is very technically sound batter, plays chance-free cricket. That just got stuck in the hand, maybe slipped. Aryan versus Anand. Oh, that is so close. Absolutely. It was missing off. It was missing leg. It was going to crash into middle. Maybe middle and leg. Not that plump. But that's a big wicket. That's how things change. One brings two, two brings three. That hope has converted into middle. That's the first false shot I've seen him playing in last 3 matches. He's been super consistent. And look at that ball. A dolly thrown. Missed a straighter one. Maybe hitting like slightly lazy over there. Yesterday's man of the match, 72 runs of just 42 balls, 4 overs, 20 runs conceded and 2 wickets, 2 wonderful catches. He did everything yesterday. When his team... Hello. It was the same situation where they were facing, where they had given away a lot of runs in the first 8-9 overs. And it was his bowling, his catching, got the match. And when he came on to bat, he just finished the match in 17.5 overs. So yesterday's hero, he has to start afresh. So he was the headlines of Garware Clubhouse gossip yesterday. Let's see what's the news going to be today. Will Rishin continue his, or will yesterday's heroes, Aryan and Rishin, removed with not much of returns? 107 for 3. Anand, 2 wickets for Anand. He's throwing his lollipops over there. He's generously flighting the ball and bowling it slowly, purposefully. Nothing much. His ball hasn't turned even an inch. A straight ball missed. That was the first time you could see some turn. And turn always creates trouble. That would have been catastrophic. If they had taken this wicket, forget about 170. Even 150 would have been difficult. Because 3 wickets in 5 balls. Oh, the throw was so slow. Can't be doing that. The wicket keeper said, "Thoda आराम से डाल दो." It was so आराम से that the ball did not arrive only. He should have asked for it, asked for a rapid throw, a wild one, collect it and dislodge the best batsman of the opposition. Brijesh, he is their man who got them that breakthrough. He comes in again. Anand and Brijesh have got those 3 wickets for them. Brijesh first over 3 runs, second over 17. That's what's life. They got plenty now. It was exactly the same number of runs which they got. Yesterday it was 99 in 10 overs. Today it is 100. 3 innings in which 99 plus runs were scored in the first 10 overs. The wicket, it's the same wicket which they played yesterday. So this is beautiful bowling from Brijesh. After getting a wicket, get the ball in the right areas. That's what he's doing. Superb, experienced bowling. Keeping it straight and leaving it simple. That will run away. He plays all round the clock. The line was fine. The length was an issue. It was slightly short. Ample time for him to play it beautifully. Crafted between the two fielders and exactly divided the gap between. 1-1-2 for 3 in 10.2. They are running away with it. Straight to the fielder this time. Yes, that is how you throw them. Don't give him any opportunity. That's what is needed. They need to be alert over there. They missed an opportunity last over. That was on the legs. Again a bad ball. Fortunately, goes straight to the fielder. That wasn't a great delivery. Good bowling by Bridges so far, except for that last ball. That's nicely done. 1-1-3 for 3. Hundred and 14 for 3. Anand. Anand is the magic man. He is the wizard who has got them out of this mess. But they would need at least one more wicket from this man. Anand, out of all the bowlers, has got them 2 wickets. Look at him confidently moving the field around. Andy, that's what is written. So Anand in Mumbai, when he goes to US, they call him Andy. So 115 for 3. Rishin comes on strike. Every time Rishin comes on strike, there is excitement. He's doing it smartly today. He's not trying to hammer every ball. He's playing it judiciously. See, that's what his USP is. He can take singles, he can hit boundaries, he can play proper technical cricket. Also, he can show his aggro when needed. That's what you expect from a batter. Play according to the needs. Oh, that is spanked up and over. Fortunately, he did not connect it that well. Anand, meanwhile, is bowling the best spell amongst all his partners. He has showed some fantastic numbers over there. Less than 6 runs per over, the economy. Brilliant. Beautifully bowled again. He's bowling with a lot of confidence. And is their savior. He has been the man who has got them right back into this one. Controlled the scoring. Also got a couple of wickets. Couple of balls remaining in Andy's spell. That is nicely bowled. Beautifully bowled slower one. Just got the pace down. Got the length slightly backwards. They need one more ball. Maybe another wicket taking opportunity for Andy. The last ball of his spell. Oh, they play him off like a Rashid Khan. Look at Andy. His Sunday has been a great one. 4 overs, 2 wickets and 20 runs for Andy. Economy of 5 runs per over. He would be immensely happy with what he has done. So he would keep those numbers for his Instagram story. 4 overs, 20 runs, 2 wickets, 116 for 3 at the end of 12. Oh, that is beautiful bowling. He's just keeping it straight simple. Brijesh, along with his partner, has done the job. They bowled 7 overs and have conceded 48 runs. When everybody around was being taken for 13 runs per over, these two guys have come in and saved their team from all the doldrums. Otherwise, the score would have been 150 plus 5 now. Oh, that is beautifully done. On the knees, it was almost Steve Waugh like nobody played the slog sweeps better than Steve Waugh. It was his shot, and most times the ball used to land in the stands. One more player, if you remember from past, Ross Taylor was very good at playing shots like this. The slog sweep belonged to those two. Fantastic shots. Every player you associate, you remember some names. Mark Waugh for his elegant cover drive and those fine flicks down the leg side. But you associate slog sweep, it is Stephen Waugh. Oh, that's a mistimed shot. That's a chance. Oh, what a catch. He took it Australian way, and he's very happy. Sunil has been a fantastic fielder. A super new haircut and a super new performance for Sunil. He takes it wonderfully. It's not an easy catch. The amount of catches which have been dropped in the last 2 days, this will stand out. You would say straightforward chance, I would say well taken. He took it reverse cup, the Australian way with the fingers pointing upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, a unique number in 12.4. It's not Idea's helpline number, it is the number of runs which they have scored for the loss of 4 wickets. 123 for 4 in 12.4. Hundred and 23 for 4. Nilesh is the new man. They have strongly fought back the team in blue. All of a sudden, when things were going against them, they have fought brilliantly. courtesy, some good teamwork, belief in each other, keeping their heads high even when their bowlers were being plundered for runs. It was carnage in the first 9 overs, and in the last 3.4 overs, things have just changed. All of a sudden,
Yes, what a shot. That was indeed one of the shots of the tournament, if not of the day. What a shot that was. Into the covers, it was almost Surya Kumar Yadav like. Have a look at it in the replay. It was played with so much style. It was played with so much meticulous timing. Look at that shot. Beautifully bowled leg spinner. He played it so well. It looked so good. That lofter cover drive. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of good timing to get that. Fantastically done by Rishin. And you ball a short ball. Chance. Chance for somebody to go and fetch it. It was Sunil again over there with his trap. But it went above him. That was sheer strength. That wasn't the shot which could have been a judicious one if you do not have the power in your forearms. And that was brute strength. It was short. That is the reason he had ample time to hit it down the ground. Kamlesh Shah would add words of wisdom. They cannot ball short. Beautifully bowled. This time it was the right line, right length, probably the right pace. See, the Sri Lankan spinners generally they bowl the ball with slightly quicker pace so that the grip or the turn which they get off the wicket, you get that quick spin. If you try and bowl spin with a slow pace on certain wickets, it just sits up for the batter. So that's the right line and right pace. 142 for 4, 2 sixes, a boundary and 3 singles. Oh, that's a huge over for them. They got 19 in that. That can happen to any player. That can happen to anyone. 19 runs. Remember, Yuvraj Singh hit Stuart Broad for 6 sixes in a match. He was still a youngster in his early 20s. Yuvraj Singh retired, and after him, after 6 years, Stuart Broad retired with 607 wickets to his tally and being in the top 10 wicket takers of all time. So it's not important how you start, how you finish is more important. The Sunil and even Rahul might get another over, and Rahul might give them the wickets which he wants. Leg spinners can always do that. They can be expensive, but also they can give you wickets. Unless you are a very good leg spinner like Rashid Khan or maybe a good spinner like Hasaranga leg spinner, you are economical and wicket taking as well. Sunil comes in. Sunil, who took that wonderful catch, can he pick a few more wickets? They need some magic from Sunil. Sunil trying to get his field absolutely right. Marco Polo Lions need Sunil to perform. Sunil played with soft hands. The ball is running away. Third man region, 1 run. The score moves on to 1-4-3. We saw 1-2-3 some time back in just a few moments. Just 7 balls, it has got converted into 1-4-3. 20 runs in the last 7 balls. Sunil Pardesi, he is the one who needs to. Oh, that was on the leg side. Oh, that is taken. A bad ball getting a big wicket. You cannot get a poor ball and get a wicket like that. How could you do that? That was so short, he could have hit it anywhere. That could have gone in the basketball court. Instead, he wasn't able to hit it out of that 30-yard circle. Unfortunately, the leading edge, he loses his wicket on a very bad ball. If Jeffrey Boycott was there, he would have said, my mom would have hit it for a sixer. Just a little feather touch, that would have given him 4 runs. Or he could have played the Surya Kumar Yadav first shot, which he played in his debut match. Humming आ रहा है? So Harsh is the new man in, another prolific batter who can give you some quick runs. But what the Lions need is a few more breakthroughs. Sunil has given them one. If they get a couple of wickets in the next 2-3 overs, that would help them to peg back the scoring rate. Cricket is not about individual performances or how good a 50 or a 60 or a 70 is being scored. The partnerships are the ones which decide the flow of the game. If you keep hitting but you lose wickets at one other end, your run making becomes quite slow. So they need a partnership, they need Rishin and Harsh to do that for them. Sunil, one more wicket. That is what the Lions would tell him. He is doing with a lot of ease. That is ridiculously easy for Rishin right now. He is playing it with utmost ease. And that is always something to worry about for the opposition, where they need to work on their bowling, work on their field placements. Harsh against Sunil. Both of them new. First over for Sunil. So just one ball, that is what, 1 or 2 or 3, maximum 7 balls in a T20 game people take before hitting the ball hard. 1 4 6 for 5. That's what KL Rahul used to do, play 6 7 balls. Even that is gone out of the window now. Abhishek Sharma hits it from ball 1. Into the covers for a single. 147 for 5 now. So the run rate, which was around 12, then came down to 10, 11. Now it is 9.8 runs per over. That's an achievement of sorts for the Marco Polo Lions. 147 for 5 at the end of 15. So we have Ripal Parekh sir here. We also had Bista sir, who have been here all throughout the matches, giving their valuable time. Also we had Prashant sir. These are the stalwarts of Garware Clubhouse, the members of advisory committee. Yesterday we had the big man, Mr. Raj Zaveri here, the president of the club, Honorable Shri Sharat Chandraji Pawar, the vice president Cyrus Gorimal, Honorable Treasurer Shri Manish Zaveri, and also the chairman of advisory committee, Raj Zaveri sir. So all big names, all well-known names associated with Garware Clubhouse, and this is a premier club and a premier tournament for them. Oh, that's a full toss, that's a gift. That is a flat 6. That wasn't a great ball, even a full toss has have to be hit. Rahul was taken for 19 runs, but that wasn't bad bowling. It was some good batting by this man. But this was a gift from Amit. Oh, this is cool. This is fine. Absolutely no pace on the ball. Sometimes it is, when it is too easy, it becomes difficult. That was so slow. He had to put all the strength. The line was the problem, but the length fine, pace fine, the trajectory fine, the point of delivery, everything was right except for that slight error in the line of the ball. So beautiful. Oh, that was the ball of the day. Look at the ball. Look at the turn which the ball extracted. Look at it closely. It turned almost 15 degrees. See? It came in like a cobra. How close was it to getting the best batsman out? Oh, he gets the best batsman out. He gets Rishin out. It's not always lollipops when you find things easy. Those lollipops can be venomous and you can get into the trap. The best batsman of the last 7 days gets out against a nonchalant delivery, and he gets out on a delivery which he could have hit it anywhere. Super bowling. Amit's happy. So you don't have to do anything special. Sometimes doing your basics right, putting the ball in the right areas can work well. Beautifully bowled ball, I would say. Crammed him and nicely taken. He gets the best batsman out, Amit. And that's going to be a difference of almost 20 runs now. Getting Rishin out here is like getting 20 runs off the total. Where 200 was a certainty with Rishin there. This team now Marco Polo Lions can peg them down to 190 even 180 if they bowl brilliantly. You never know because they are 6 down now. Couple of more wickets, they can be kept below 180 even. 200 was a certainty. 190 is a possibility now. 185 is a realistic score. But even they can be kept below 180 if they bowl out of the box. 6 runs per over will give them exactly 180. 7 runs per over from here on, that will give them 182. If they score 10 runs per over, you add 195, something like that. So all those permutation combinations, the most important factor is the number of wickets lost, which is 6. So realistic score would be between 185 to 190, 35 to 40 runs in the next 4.4 overs, scoring at 8.5, 9 runs per over, because they have lost 6 wickets. Now it's looking like a proper T20 game played at the highest level, where things look so good. It's not been bad bowling, it's not being misfieldings, it's pure cricket today. Again a slow ball almost getting a wicket. All of a sudden the team in blue looks good. They were hammered left, right and center, but they have stood tall and come back strongly. Oh, super bowling, Amit. Where did you go away? Where did they hide him? 16 overs done and dusted. The score is 154 for 6. So well done, Amit. Nothing against a particular language or a religion or sect, but this is one good thing about the Gujaratis. The first ball was a very bad ball. It was hit for a sixer. Any other set of players would have just shouted at the bowler what kind of ball it is and that. Gujaratis would say, "Bahut badhiya, aap acha dal sakte ho," even if the ball was the worst ball of the century. The next ball he bowls it beautifully. They encourage him from the outside. The next ball he gets the best batsman out. That's what is to be learned from them. Even in your losses, in your problems, you keep encouraging your partners. And this is where they are the ones who win in most cases. So that is what exactly happened. Cricket is just not a game, it is a life lesson where you support your partners, you keep your morale high, and you never know there are small openings. In fact, big doors which open when you are together. And that's what exactly happened in the last over. And liability was converted into an asset. One who seemed to be their worst bowler, he was their best product after that. So many things to learn. Oh, that is beautifully done. All of a sudden, look at them diving around. They are not 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds or 13-year-olds. These are proper 35 plus players who are diving around like young kids. Superb to watch. That is where cricket lifts you. Oh, that was a jaffer. Pitched on leg, moved a bit and went away. All of a sudden, they almost look like the New Zealand bowlers bowling in New Zealand. Almost unplayable. Things change in a jiffy. Oh, that is spanked. Not of the middle of the bat, but the right shot selection. See Sunil, all of a sudden Sunil Pardesi has come in, Amit has come in, and the run flow has just completely stopped. That's the reason Rishin was so important. Look at Kamlesh Shah, he seems to be very happy. The mentor of the team. This cricket is going to add a few more years in everyone's life, because that is the game that will keep you young, that will keep you fit, that will keep you physically and mentally stable and ready as well. A cricketer never gets old. Oh, that is, what a sound of bat hitting the ball that was. Have a look at it in real time. Just have a look at it in real time. Not the replay, the real time. Just have a look at it. So it was hit so hard. Superb. That was old-fashioned muscle shot. Vinith just showing his powers. All those desi ghee parathas which the mom made for him, all strength into that one. He goes for it again. That must have hurt him. That must have really hurt him. The player at the non-strikers end is smiling. This is what our friends. See, his own teammate is enjoying his friend in pain. That's how friends are. Oh, that is muscled again. All brute power into that one. Forget about the technique. See the result. That's what the craftsman would say. आप मेरा style मत देखो भाई, काम देखो काम. That's what he's saying. Don't see how I'm getting runs. Just see the amount of runs I'm adding. Beautifully done, this one. 3 balls and 8 runs. So Harsh at the other end is telling him what to do. But when Vinith got hurt, he was smiling and enjoying his little pain over there. That's how friends are. So Harsh, another very good leg spinner. He is a very good leggy. He would be taking stride. And the way Vinith is batting, Vinith is just saying, "Bhai, tu bas ek run nikal ke de de. I'll take care." Amit, the man who got them their most important breakthrough, comes into bowl. So Amit is doing everything right. Amit is their man Friday on this special Sunday. This is the match for them. If they lose this one, they would be out of contention almost. So a do or die match, make or break, perform or perish, now or never, whatever you call, karo ya maro, every possible idiom or comparison, this is the day for them. They have to win this one at any cost. The wicketkeeper trying his best to encourage. Next year, we would be having a stump cam as well and a stump mic, so that whatever the skipper says or the wicketkeeper says can be heard. तो देखते हैं गरवारे का ऋषभ पंत कौन होगा next year. 164 for 6. Oh, look at him, just keeping it straight, keeping it simple. Amit is doing the magic for his team. With those small little baby steps, he's taking care of team's cause. Straight to the fielder, wasn't a great ball, wrong end. Not Dadar East, it was Dadar West which was in demand. The wrong end. Once the batsman is on back foot, it will take time for him to go to the non-striker's end. Chance. Will Amit pick another? No, just short. Good fielding effort. Perhaps they should keep a vigil on what's happening now. Things have just changed. What 200, 220, 240, 230, all numbers were in mind when they started off. 210 was a possibility, 200 was a surety. Now even 190 would be a luxury if they reach there. This is super bowling. He is taking his team into some kind of surety. If they happen to keep them below 180, they do have a chance.
नसतील तर तिन्ही हारलेत म्हणजे बॅट्समनच नसतील. परत ते बोरिंग बघायला नको, नाही तर 100च्या तो आउट झालेले बरे.
Oh, that is beautifully pulled. What a shot that is. Oh, that is up and over. That is a sixer, I think. Yes, sir. Great call by the umpire. Umpire Mohan has supervision. He could spot that ball hitting the rope. What a shot, Harsh. Wasn't a bad ball. Super pull shot. So even with a broken bat, he's hitting sixers. Vineet, 8 balls, 2 boundaries for the big left-hander. 2 boundaries, 1 in front of square, 1 behind square. Arish, the skipper comes. He bowled so well, but still was taken for 20 runs. That can happen in power play to any bowler. Now what happens in the next 12 balls will decide whether it's going to go to 195 or it will be inside 185. 174, 11 balls remaining. 10 runs per over, 193. 8 runs per over, 189. 7 runs per over, that will give them 187. 185 to 190, those were the numbers we were talking some time back. They're heading towards that. Harsh is playing some fantastic shots. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Just one stump to hit net. You don't need wickets now. You need to get dot balls in. You need to get singles in. Even a single is a victory now for the fielding side. That does not require rocket science. You need to have that common cricketing sense. A dot ball is as good as getting a wicket at this stage of time. 175 for 6. How did that miss the stumps? The batsman missed it. The stumps. The ball missed the stumps and the wicketkeeper missed the ball. It isn't easy. Was that edged? Those are 4 byes. Off the bat. Oh, straight through him. Atal Setu. Can happen to anyone. The outfield may look lush green, but it is very uneven at spots. Most of the places the ball bounces awkwardly. And that's what exactly happened there. 181 for 6. That may make you look very silly, but that can happen to anyone. 181 for 6. Oh, that is spanked. That is in his half. And that is deposited. Big, long handle to good use, Vineet. Raw power. No half measures about it. He looks like this batsman of 90s. Keeps the backlift way too low and hits it hard. You had one batsman in the 90s, Atul Bedade. He used to hit balls like that. One big power hitting machine, 6 hitting machine, Atul Bedade was. That kind of a player. Low backlift and hits it very hard. That kind of a player. Well, look at him. He closed the eyes and hit it with all his might. आँख बंद करके भरोसा कर लो. That kind of a shot. आंखें बंद करके दुनिया खोल ली उन्होंने. Just have a look at it. I strongly feel he just closed his eyes before hitting this. Yes, he did not have a look at it. People call it no look. We used to call it Andhri shot when we were young. I love this kind of batsman actually, who just enjoy. Vinit, well done man. Vinit is giving all entertainment. We may say, आँख बंद करके मारा, Vinit would say, that was my no-look shot. $191. Oh my God, that last over. They've got that impetus for them to get close to 200. So 185, 190 we were talking. All of a sudden, Vinith has gone his way. He's dying to get back and strike. Every time you see a batsman on the non-striker moving like a caged tiger, he wants to come on strike. That's a clear indication. He's almost like a caged tiger. Vinith. Amit bowling his last 6 balls. Oh, that is spanked hard. That's running away. Good stop. Oh, he's gone for his second run. Good thing, Vinith. That is superb for the teamwork. If I was Vinith, I would have loved to keep strike because I want to hit big boundaries. But every run is important for the team. Well done, Vinith. He converted a single into a double. Oh, that is hit so high. It has gone to the 16th floor and came down to the basement. Again gets a brace, that's fine. You can allow them to drop one catch because they've caught almost everything what came their way. One drop chance is allowed. That went too high. Sun bhi aayega shayad. Oh, that is beautiful bowling. And he gets wicket. But Vinith has done his job. Every team would love to have a player like Vinith in the team giving his all. Not bothered about his runs, not bothered about strike. Even if he has hit 2 boundary sixes, he has given strike to his partner. You don't want superstars in your team. You need players like Vinith if you want to win matches. भले आँख बंद करके क्यों ना हो, he adds runs. Well done, Vinith. Now, Vinith would receive the warm applause of his team. And just like Virat Kohli is being covered on international broadcasting team, look at Vinith's. He would get a grand reception. Everybody is standing up for him, clapping for him. That has made his day. Harsh, 16 balls, in fact 12 balls, 16 runs, strike rate of 125. In fact 133.33. Three balls remaining, Amit. Amit gets 2 in 2. He might get a hat-trick. It was way too easy. Sometimes as they say, one of my partners said over here, it was too easy and it became difficult for him. Sometimes very easy is very difficult. Oh, it was so slow. He could have come here, had a cup of tea and come back. Still the ball wouldn't have arrived. So slow it was. Clean bowled. कुछ ज़्यादा easy था. It was like asking a 10th standard question in your graduation paper. Oh, that was so easy. He wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was his not so good ball getting a wicket. Amit would say, मैंने जानबूझ के धीरे डाला था. Two balls, 2 wickets, he might get 3 and 3. Remember, a catch was dropped on the second ball. So almost 3 wickets in 3 balls. That's beautifully done. Straight to the fielder. What a shot that is from number 10 batsman. 197. Last ball. 3 for a 200. Azruddin was the only batsman getting out on 199. That was his highest score. Will they match 199? Will they get 200? Oh, fantastic last over. What a great over. 198 is the target. They were looking at 200, but not all romantic stories have a happy ending. They had to wait for it. 197 is as good as a 220 early in the morning. So 198 to win in 20 overs. It's not bad bowling by Marco Polo Lions. They bowled well. They did not offer a lot of free balls, but the batsmanship was better. Fielding was excellent. They shouldn't be disappointed because the pitch was a great one. It is a batting paradise. If they can, even we can. That is what they would tell each other. 132 runs were scored against South Africa, and only 2 players were not successful, Jack Callis and A.B. de Villiers, and still they won that match. So remember, no score is a big score.
First boundary of the day. Oh, that in swing, helping the batsman instead, and it would be Vivek's. So that is so beautifully done, both by the bowler and the batsman. They are using the liability and making it as a... Oh, what a ball again. Superb in-swinging Yorker. But that is being taken for runs, dug out. And fielder stop, stutter. Oh, that is hammered. That's gone skywards. Oh, that is way too far. Oh, turned away beautifully. The line is an issue. The pace is not an issue. The length is not an issue. So that's a full toss. That's a gift before Christmas and after Diwali. That's going to run away for a boundary. That's a... Oh my God, this man is just playing with them now. Such beautifully well bowled delivery. Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliantly done. Even Rohit Sharma would be proud of that. Was it on the... Oh, that's a class shot. That is even, I would say, the best shot because the ball kept low and that swivel was as good. Oh, Vivek has gone aerial. There are so many skyscrapers in Lower Parel. This one, not so. Oh, Vivek has gone aerial. There are so many skyscrapers in Lower Parel. This one, not. Man with the golden arm. Oh, that's beautifully turned away. That will run away. No need to run after that. Just go there and fetch it. Oh, what a shot that is. That is spanked for a boundary. Oh, that's a class shot. That's a fantastic slog sweep. Oh my God. That wrong-footed the fielder. Oh, that's a class shot. That's a fantastic slog sweep. Oh my God. That wrong-footed the fielder. Slow. No pace on the ball, and that is his downfall. He's slow. No pace on the ball, and that is his downfall. Oh, that is so close. Absolutely. Oh, that will run away. He plays all round the clock. The line was 5, their team from all the doldrums. Otherwise, the score would have been 150 plus 5 now. Oh, that is beautifully done. On the knees, it was almost Steve Waugh like nobody played. But he associates slog sweep. It is Stephen Waugh. Oh, that's a mistimed shot. That's a chance. Oh, what a catch. He took it Australian way. But he associates lock sweep. It is Stephen Waugh. Oh, that's a mistimed shot. That's a chance. Oh, what a catch. He took it Australian way.
Clubhouse, and this is a premier club and a premier tournament for them. Oh, that's a full toss. That's a gift. That is a flat, almost 15 degrees. See? Came in like a cobra. How close was it to getting the best batsman out? Oh, he gets the best batsman out. Almost 15 degrees. See? Came in like a cobra. How close was it to getting the best batsman out? Oh, he gets the best batsman out. The cricketer never gets old. Oh, that is, what a sound of bat hitting the ball that was. Have a look at it. Oh, that is muscled again. All brute power into that one. Forget about the technique, see the result. Oh, that is beautifully pulled. What a shot that is. Oh, that is up and over. That is a six. How did that miss the stumps? The batsman missed it. The stumps. Oh, that is spanked. That is in his half. And that is deposited. Big, long handle. Oh, look at him. He closed the eyes and hit it with all his might. आँख बंद करके भरोसा कर लो. That kind of a shot. Oh, that is hit so high. It has gone to the 16th floor and came down to the basement. Amit. Amit gets 2 in 2. He might get a hat-trick. It was way too easy. Sometimes, as they say, one of my partners said over here, it was too easy and it became difficult. And the chairman of the advisory committee, the big man is here, Mr. Raj Zaveri. Ripple Parekh was there from the toss, along with Bista sir. That was beautifully bowled. So Rishin, their MVP actually. That is slashed hard, straight into the hands. They get their first wicket. If not with the bat, he will do it with the... Look at the aggression. He is their Virat Kohli. Their Gujarati Virat Kohli. Well taken. Look at the way he celebrates. Forget about the wicket. The way he celebrates, that itself is something to watch. Just have a closer look at his celebration. If any of the cameramen has picked him up while celebrating. Most of the times when the wicket falls, the camera is on Virat Kohli. His celebrations are something to watch, Rishin. Almost like a kid. Just have a look at the replays again from all angles. We'll find and spot him at least from one. That's an extended celebration. I think this angle would give us taken, maybe the other angle. No, the cameraman wasn't able to catch him while celebrating because the action was at the other end. But every time the wicket falls, focus on Rishin. He celebrates like a mad young boy. 7 for 1. They got a big wicket. Avish is out. Batsman. One number. RM. Oh, that was his best ball. The Kamlesh Shad, he is their mentor, he is their pillar strength, and he is there to fight and get some quick runs for his team. He's come with a clear mindset, go for your shots. Slightly away from his body, deja vu, the previous ball was similar action, similar shot offered, again a play and miss. He's getting that away movement. He's trying to bowl those slow bouncers, actually they are proper good line deliveries. He's trying to bowl the ball real short and try to bank the ball in the wicket. It isn't the quickest of the wickets. So again the short ball, straight in, oh, 2 catches. It is the same combination. And that's an even better catch. Oh, 2 wickets, oh, that is catastrophic. That is heartbreaking for Kamlesh Shah and his men because he could have been some entertainment for us. He went for the big one. It was the right shot selection. Unfortunately, getting the man on your screen. The same combination gets 2 in 2. So the team in pink, in their pink form now. Everything going right for them. Oh, that is catastrophic for the Marco Polo Lions. When things don't go your way, they absolutely don't go your way. Such a good shot, but found the fielder with precision. Seven for the loss of 2 wickets. but they are going and taking the right route. They are trying to attack. They are trying to make this power play count. They need to account this power play if they want to have any chance. Don't need 80, 90 runs, 55, 60 minimum. And they would be there in it. So Amit's come in. He bowled brilliantly in the fag end. Oh, that is very well played. Rishin, what a start, dream start for him. Wicket, double wicket maiden with the same combo. 2 overs, 7 runs, 2 wickets. Both the wickets to Rishin. So we have our official scorers here, Ms. Kavita here, Kajal here. Also we have Mohit, we have Omkar in the broadcasting team. We also have our physio. So Purnim is here to take care of those broken limbs, to repair you and get you ready for the action. Right now, one man who's in auction is Shainil. Down the leg side, generally does not bowl any balls down the leg side. Very, very safe bowler. He is in top form when it comes to bowling. Bowling 4 overs on the trot in the last 2 matches. But he's up against Nimish and Amit. Nimish and Amit, they will have to counter-attack. They will have to build a partnership. We'll wait for the umpire signal. It is a leg by umpire Ganesh Mohan, umpire Fayyaz Sheikh. They also have been in top form today. Absolutely spotless. The decision making has been real good. Probably the 2 best umpires, I would say, in the tournament. Another great call by the ump, just indicating that it's on an inside edge. He has been so relaxed. Ganesh Mohan really impressed by his decision making. These are all MCC empaneled umpires. Superb call again, once again. Superb call. The ball was sliding down. Decision making has been perfect. Accurate, apt, concise and clear. He's given it not out straight away, did not move at all. He knew exactly what had happened. That's great. Oh, that is nicely turned away. But there is protection. Such a good shot just for 1 run. 11 for 2. Remember, they got 40 runs in the first 2 overs, 52 in the first 4. And it was raining boundaries and sixes in spite of some great bowling. 11 for 2. What a shot! Oh, that's a class hit. Oh, this is as good as any shot which has been. Look at that shot. Oh, that's royal. That's royal. That is so well done. That's always Maxwell-like. Outside the off stump and flicked it with just 1 flow. Oh, superb. Great to watch. That's what you want to see a lot. Inside half, fortune favors the brave, they say. If you are going to show some intent, you're going to get that good fortune on your side. A brilliant 6 followed by a fortuitous boundary. You take it all. That's I said yesterday, I'd say it all the time. Money and run in Mumbai are welcome any which way they come. Make money, make runs the way they come, they are most welcome. On this wicket, if you stay there for 6 balls, 12 balls, after that you're going to see side the ball like a football. It is not a perfect pata wicket. 21. Sorry, sir. एवढ्या वर्षात गेली नाही की आज कधी जाईल गेली ना जाऊ दे जाऊ दे जाऊ दे काम नाही भेटलं तरी चालेल असं जाऊ दे काय नाही मराठी भाषा आहे ती It's a wide. Oh, the bowler is not happy. The score is 23 now, 23 for 2. So Rishin, his last over was a double wicket. Bedin comes to bowl his second over. The shot selection was right, but the ball got big on him. Right now he's trying to bowl those bouncers, trying to bowl the short length. Since the wicket does not have that kind of a bounce, it is coming at an awkward height, almost the Australian height which you call in Perth, where you get the ball on your chest. A difficult shot to attempt. That is very well handled by Nimish. The run making is fine. If you stay there, you're going to get a lot of runs. Take my word, you're going to get minimum 2-3 overs where you score 15 plus, 20 plus. Just have to wait there. Oh, that is beautifully pulled, but straight to the fielder. The score moves on to 24. 2 wides for Rishin. The first run of the bat against him. 24 for 2. We are into the fourth over. That is beautifully bowled. Equally well played. Watching the ball right underneath his nose. The score moves on to 25. The last ball of Rishin's second over. He has been the man who has in red-hot form from yesterday. Batting, bowling, fielding, everything is going his way. But these are two proper batters who have a lot of confidence. That's a wide. Right call. The ball on that area of almost a meter outside the off stump and moving away. 25 for 2. The last ball of the fourth over. That's a shot, but straight to the fielder. Beautifully played on the rise. Another great over, good batsmanship, but the run making has been difficult. 4 overs, 25 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So 25 runs on the scorecard. It's going to be Shailene who's going to bowl his fifth over. What a shot that is! Straight to the fielder though. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was such a confident hit. Straight to Shailene. He is happy. He is thanking his gods. Always the first wicket is very important. And he celebrated it with thanking the force which is skywards. Always thank. Oh, that was hit so hard. I thought it's going to go for a boundary. Wasn't timed that well. The selection was right. The connection wasn't. "25 for 3. Down the leg side. It's a wide. Shailene gets that important breakthrough. The crucial wicket of Nimish was looking so solid and confident. He's being removed. Arish, the captain, comes in. His team in dire straits. That can happen to anyone. That's nicely turned away. That will just go on and go for a boundary. Oh, that's beautifully done. Just a little push. Oh, beautifully turned away. Yesterday we had one match where they had to score 140 odd runs. They were 32 for 4 and almost certain to be in a position where they could lose. Then they had that 80-90 run partnership in the 5th wicket and things got better. It can be happening in this match even. This can happen over here again. They need a good partnership. Very well bowled, Shailene. Unique action, comes in, bowls those in-cutters. People know what he's going to bowl. Still they find it difficult. It's almost like Jose Hazelwood where he bowls, puts it in that good length area. People know what he's bowling, but very difficult to score against. Same with Shailene. His style of bowling, everybody knows, but still not. That's beautifully played. Some very strong technique, Arish. But this is the combination which can get them out of trouble. Arish and Amit. They just need some time in middle. And they're going to get a few bowlers whom they can attack and get a lot of runs. There are loopholes in this team even when it comes to bowling. Yes, a great call. Umpiring has been of the highest quality. These two guys can easily stand in an IPL game. That kind of standard these two have. Clear, concise, and apt decisions. Umpire Ganesh Mohan standing towards the pavilion end. That is the intent. 1, 2, 3 catches from the same man. That has been their Bermuda Triangle over there. They have lost 3 of their aircrafts there. They all went missing. Oh, that's a very big wicket. A batsman who could have got them a lot of runs. He was promising, he had shown that promise, gets out. Nothing going right for Kamlesh Shah and his men. The Lions are in terrible, terrible mess. Very few lions and tigers remaining in world. Only 5,000 tigers, they say. And a few lions over here which are injured. 4 of them, in fact, so far. So, Garware Club House, Super League Season 4, our President Shri Sharachandraji Pawar, Vice President Shri Cyrus G. Gorimal, also Honorable Treasurer Manish G. Zaveri, Advisory Committee Chairman Mr. Raj Zaveri, the big man is here. And a very good quality of his is when he comes, he greets everyone, right from the photographers, from the logistic men, to the broadcasting team, to the physio, to his friends, to all the players. That's a very good sign. Oh, that's beautifully played on the top. What a shot that is. But there is protection, but beautifully played. I thought they do not have a protection there. But what a good confident start. Sanjeev comes on strike. So 36 for 4. Oh, that does not make a happy reading. But things just did not go their way. The best part right now, ironically, is not batting second, but batting first, where things have been really good for both the teams which played in the morning. It's been slightly different, but that's true. Batting first, runs on the board has been the way from the last 2 weekends. Arish and Sanjeev. 36 for 4. Arish, he's got 7 runs for him. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. It's a unique action of, you've got so many bowlers who bowl this kind of bowling, round arm action with the balls coming in. It's not an easy art to bowl round arm, but he does it well with a lot of control. That is so nicely played. Everything right about that shot. The problem is it's a gigantic score which they are looking at. 198. That is the problem area. That's the real point of contention. The score which they are chasing. They have lost 1, 2, 3, 4 wickets. Sanjeev is on strike. It's a wide. That is what the umpire says. The score moves on to 38. He just aborted the appeal which he was about to make. Understood that it was off the bat. 38 for 4. We are into that 7th over. Shanil again 4 matches in a row. He's bowled 4 overs on the trot. So hard-working man, but a very lucky one. Bowls first, bats first. Again a very good call. Right call. It was close, but the right call. The ball sliding down leg. That is superb umpiring. Most umpires have seen in different circuits. If the opposite team is 4 down, even the half chance, they give out complete. This was a fantastic decision. Any other umpire would have given him out. That was the right call. The ball would have slided down the leg side. Superb call. $39 for 4. Shanil, already 2 wickets. He wants another. That is flattened. That fielder over there at extra cover has been brilliant. 3 catches for him. Last ball of Shanil's spell. 3.5 overs, 28 runs, 2 wickets. The last ball of his spell. Oh, he's got the 3rd on his last ball. He has got the captain of the opposition. And he would celebrate. Why would he not? He is batting well, bowling well. Either he is very rich or he is their best player. He opens the batting, he opens the bowling. सब कुछ उसी को मिलता है. या तो बंदे के पास बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं या तो बहुत पैसा है. And he is also very good batsman and bowler. All 3 factors are right. He has great friends. He is excellent even when it comes to batting and bowling. Manoj Prabhakar used to do that for India. Andrew Flintoff did it so many times. Opening the innings, bowling the first over. So the score is 39 for 5. Vivek is enjoying his time. He's batted well. Always good to be a player like Vivek. Batting kar lo, 40 run bana lo, aaram karo. Not need to field after that. So those are all impact rules, or players who do not want to field can take rest. 39 for 5. Rohit Sharma is used with that impact. He played like a Rohit Sharma innings today. 39 for 5. 7 overs, 39 5.5 runs per over. It's not that they played badly. They bowled really well. But it was Shailin's day today, Vivek's day today. They batted brilliantly. Rishin came in, he gave them that small little cameo. "39 for 5. 159 more needed. 13 overs. It's becoming highly improbable now. Vismay, who bowled brilliantly in spite of any luck, comes in. He's on the non-striking end. How close was that? Aryan could have got a wicket of his first ball. That was the right idea by the wicketkeeper. So Vismay Choksi is the new batter. Oh, that's beautifully done. Gets off the mark with a confident hit on the mid-wicket region. 41. Aryan, the skipper of the team yesterday, he came in for the toss. He won the match for them. Today it was Vivek. That is beautifully done. What a shot. Deserves a boundary. A great stop there. And that's Harsh for you. Harsh is still to bowl. Another leg spinner. That is superb work. Again, when things go right for you, everything goes right for you. People diving around. "43 for 5. Just 3 runs in this over so far. Royal Goldfleet Club Resorts presents Garware Clubhouse Super League Season 4. We are thankful to the Honorable President Shri Sharachandri Pawar, Vice President Cyrus Godimal, Honorable Treasurer Manish Zaveri, and also Head of the Advisory Committee, Mr. Raj Zaveri, and all the committee members who have been real great, giving their best for getting this smoothly done. Also, we have the coach, Bista sir, here working, and he's the man who is there to fill in all the vacuoles which are there, just to make things smoother. Highly respected coach gets involved and sees to it that things are done with precision. So he loves the game, he loves these players. That is the reason they're enjoying this beautiful competition amongst themselves. 43 for 5. Pareen comes into bowl. He bowled really well the other day. Pareen, he bowled those 2 overs, 18th over and 20th over yesterday. And he was a hit. Gave 17 runs in 2 overs. When the opposite team was looking almost certain to get 200, he bowled brilliantly and restricted them to 180 because of his 2 overs. He comes into bowl today again, Pareen. Another young man, maybe 45 plus, maybe close to 50, but has an enthusiasm like a 12-year-old boy. And he bowled so well yesterday. Very slow, but very deceptive. Oh, that's what he does. He is very dangerous. He's almost like diabetes. He's slow poison. Pareen, they just gave him 1 over yesterday. He has come in to bowl the 9th over today. When it's not your day, it's not your. He bowled so well without any luck. Today he gets out of the first ball. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Not your day. Such a good player misses out today in bowling, misses out in batting. Pareen, almost like that diamond which you can't hide. You might just say, sir, आप इतना slow डालते हो, आप क्या करोगे? क्या कर रहे हैं sir? लाजवाब. The Pareen's good form continues. You can't replace experience. You just can't discount people. 43 for 6. $44 for 6. Pareen got the wicket of the first ball. Sanjeev and Rahul, the two batters. $45 for 6. Runs are coming in singles. He's bowled well. Bowls within the stumps. Balls with that very nagging length. Balls it way too slow. That's a short ball. Got the treatment which it deserved, but there is protection. Harsh? $47 for 6. The last ball of Pareen's first over. Rahul's on strike. Off the back foot. The score at the end of 9 overs is 48 for the loss of 6 wickets. 151 needed. In fact, 150 needed in the next 11 overs. Yes, the umpire is just indicating there would be a hydration brink after this over. Turned away. Single that will take the score to 49. Sanjeev would come on strike. Aryan bowling his second over. Aryan has been their most consistent bowler, bowling his line and length, doing his stuff. He batted well in the match which they lost. He was a lone warrior in that match. So he can bat, he can bowl, he can lead a side. He tries to keep everything meticulate. Oh, that's a chance. Taken gleefully. That is the 7th wicket down. Shailene can do nothing wrong. He's one of their safest hands. Look at him celebrate. See, Rishin's celebration. Look at Shailene one more time. You're on screen. You want to look at the celebration again. Yes, that's Shailene for you. Have a look at it. I don't know whether we are in Caribbean or in Lower Parel. The Caribbean performance, Caribbean celebration. Have a look at the shot, the catch, and the celebration. It wasn't a family celebration, but that's fine. I don't know. Yes, look at it. Oh my God. One more time. Yes, again. So, see, have a closer look at him. He has enjoyed that. There was a song of Mr. Sanjay Rathore, that shaky, shaky. That kind of a celebration that was. He was shaking his tummy over there, nothing else. You'll see it one more time again. At least that would be fun in this chase. It has been all one-way traffic. Omkar loves it. The broadcasting manager, he wants to see it again. Even he dances like that in the evening after the work done. Just have a look at it. See, after the catch, oh, shake it, shake it. And after that, one more time, one more time. Yes, he does it again. Rishin, fantastic celebration. But you got a competition now. It is Shailene whose celebration is in demand now. The Garware clubhouse is a traditional, wonderful club, but these editions of celebrations, this is something new for us. I hope Aryan also dances like that after getting a wicket. That can never happen though. No, Vivek is the new batter. 49 for 7. So player from Portugal has come in, Ronaldo. Oh, straight to the fielder. Very well played, Vivek. He loves Ronaldo. That's nicely played off the back foot. That will go straight to the fielder. 50 up for the team. Not something to be celebrated. It's not their day today. Take my word, it's a very good team. They are going to give it back maybe sometime in future. Not today. Rahul. 2007 World Cup, we had the best possible players. Still, we lost that match. We did not qualify. That is slashed so hard that will run away. That's a good stop. He's been kept busy over there, Harsh. तीन तीन लोगों की कैच पकड़ ली ना सर, इसलिए आपको दर्द हो रहा है अभी। उनकी बदुआ लग गई, खेलने ही नहीं मिला उनको, ज़्यादा लगा। 51 for 7. Oh, that is beautifully done. Straight into the covers. Everything going over there. When they had their extra cover fielder taking all those three wonderful catches, he almost demolished that combination. 3 wickets in that extra cover region. Oh, very well bowled, Aryan. That was the other one, the Chinaman. Pareen, I beg your pardon, not Aryan. Pareen, he has been their star. The young man has been their star player from yesterday. He has bowled well, Pareen. Oh, that is a very bad ball. You can't describe that ball. Pareen bhai, no ball it is. And why there is no warning given? Because it's not a dangerous ball. It is a ball which is a no ball, but not a dangerous ball. A free hit ball hit into that mid-wicket region. They wanted a boundary. Oh, what a strike! Superb effort. Superb effort. Is that Rishin? Yes. Rishin is whole, but have a look at it in the replay. He gave it all. So many runs to get. He would have allowed that to go, but not Rishin. Superb effort, Rishin. Shine is smiling at him. Pagal hai. Why should he dive for a ball like that? Oh, that is beautifully bowled by Pareen. He has been the star. People love watching him, his slow balls. A Yuvraj Singh kind of a bowler. This kind of, that is what Kevin Peterson called him, pie chucker. That kind of a bowler, pie thrower. And he was the one who got most wickets when they were needed in that World Cup. He was the man of the series, the player of the tournament with that kind of bowling. The bowling which Pareen is bowling right now. Oh, very well bowled Pareen. Superb 2 overs come to end. The score is 64-7. Vivek and Rahul are fighting and they should continue their fight like that. It's almost fighting for no cause. The match is from highly improbable to almost impossible now. 16 runs per over, 7 down. But that's what, even if the things are not going your way, play every ball well. Try and get the runs. Try and stop the boundaries for going. Try and get the boundaries for yourself. All those kind of attributes. You keep on working and enjoy the time under the sun. You give your best. That's what Vivek and Rahul are doing. Off the back foot. Another great dive. They're giving it all, the team in pink. Beautifully bowled. Aryan bowling his third over. He's almost like that Reserve Bank check where you can always rely on. A very bankable bowler. Oh, that's a poor ball. Just as I say, he's one of those best bowlers. He bowls the worst ball of the day. That just got slipped out of his hands. You cannot bowl a ball worse than that. It was on the leg stump, a full toss. It got the treatment it deserved. And that is beautifully bowled after that. Oh, what a shot! Bisected everyone. That will run away for a boundary. Oh, consecutive boundaries. Was it a boundary? Yes or no? No. A couple of runs, I take my words back. 68 for 7. Oh, that's a great stop. Last ball of Aryan's over. This time, he has pierced the gap. And this time it's going to be a boundary. And that's how. Beautifully done. And they are fighting the number 8 and 9. They do not want to go without a fight. 72 for 7 at the end of 12 overs. मारने वालों को आउट कर दिया 72 for 7. Pareen comes in. Pareen got 2 overs yesterday. He gets the third today. Oh, he could have got a second wicket. Wicket keeper, that's his first mistake. That would have been Pareen's second wicket. Off the back foot punched a single. Vivek and Rahul are putting up a fight. Shine's getting ready, just indicating to his captain that I'm ready to bowl. That's the sign to the captain. Off the back foot, a single, 74 for 7. Just going through the motions right now. Just showing that number 8 and 9, they are finding it so easy over there. It's not a difficult wicket. Just need to stay there and runs are going to come. Say it's a buffet of runs over there. You just need to stay there and enjoy. Beautiful wicket. A very quick outfield. Nice weather to play cricket where you don't get tired that easily. The last ball of the 13th over. Rahul is on 24. Strike rate of 140. That's how you collect those runs. That will run away for a boundary again. He moves on to 28. 79 for 7 at the end of 13. You are the only team which has won 3. ये भी एसटी किंग्स अभी अच्छा है एसटी किंग्स भी अच्छे रहेंगे ना आपके साथ जीत जाते हो उस दिन हाँ शाहीन वार्म अप कर रहा था Shaheen almost getting the wicket of the first ball. In fact, he has got the wicket of the first ball. He was dying to bowl. He was just warming up, indicating his captain to give him an over. And he has got a wicket of the first ball. So everybody was trying, not able to break this partnership. Shaheen comes in, bowls his offie, a lollipop, missed out and taken. And a good call by the umpire. He was on the line. Nilesh Jain does it beautifully this time. Double quick time. And is Shailin celebrating? Not yet. All the cameramen are, the focus is on Shailin, whether he's celebrating or not. So the score is 79 for 8. Shaheen got the wicket of the very first ball. It is Brijesh who comes in. It is Brijesh versus Shaheen. Beautifully played off the back foot. They run. Brijesh gets off the mark. 80 for 8 now. They played really well in the first half. They bowled brilliantly. But they committed harakiri while in the chase. Harsh has not bowled as yet, so they are giving opportunity to their other bowlers. But still, they could have got bowlers whom they could have hit. So preserving wickets in that power play was really important. (81 for 8). Brijesh. Will Shaheen get another? Rahul, he's on 29. He might get a half century today. He has ample time, 6 overs to get 21 more runs. He's on 29. He would keep strike. 83 for 8 at the end of 14 overs. Shaheen's got an over. Anybody who wants an over would have to warm up and show it to the captain so that he gets an over. Harsh is their mainstream bowler. He is not yet come to bowl. He comes in now because the match was completely lopsided, so everybody got an opportunity. Harsh comes into bowl. He is their major leg spin bowler. They would try and wrap it up. Remember, run rate also would come into a factor if it is all teams tied up. They would like to be on #1 place, where the all-season Panthers are ruling the roost right now. If they happen to slip one match, the all-season Panthers, this team can go right up there if they win their last match. All-season Panthers have to play 2 more. This is the 4th match of ST Kings. So that will keep them with 3 wins apiece. And all-season Panthers have 3 wins in 3 matches. So if they happen to win this one and win this in a big margin, according to the run rate, ST Kings would be right on top. If at all season Panthers goes up one match. Oh my God, that is almost suicidal. That is nicely done, straight to the fielder though. Rahul is enjoying. Rahul is in his 30s, 30 of just 22. He should take this as an opportunity to score his individual 50. You never know. This can be a start for him to get that confidence in batting. 84 for 8 now. We are into the 15th over. Who is going for it? Brijesh. Watch out for Rahul now. Rahul might go for his big shots. He would like to be a little aggressive over there. Harsh is a difficult bowler though. Can Rahul go against him? That's a big question. That's nicely done. Rahul moves on to 32. Harsh hasn't tried his quicker one as yet. A perfect leg spinner, wicket. Wicket number 9, first wicket for Harsh. We are still searching Shailene. The cameraman, after the wicket has been taken, finding Shailene. Beautifully bowled. Perfect leg spinner. Gets wicket number 9. That is nicely bowled. Shaheen got the wicket of the very first ball. Will he finish off? Rahul is on 32. He's trying to hit the ball too hard. That's the reason he's not finding the middle of the bat. Sunil will get strike. Sunil is not a number 11 player. He's a fantastic fielder. He can hit a few boundaries as well. Oh, he can hit a few boundaries. He starts off with a big shot, but just one run. Every time number 10 and 11 are batting, or the last wicket standing, it's entertainment. It's fun. The last wicket standing. Sunil will get strike for the last 2 balls. Will Sunil hit a sixer? Maybe 2. Again, Shaheen, not easy. Ninety for 9, the last ball. It sweeps it for a brace. Sunil will keep strike. 92 for 9 at the end of 16 overs. into the covers for a single. स्ट्राइक पे होंगे राहुल. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, फिर एक बार फ्लाइट देने का प्रयास. काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है पिछले 2 मैचेस में लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन करने के बाद राहुल इस बार अंत में आए हैं. उनका दूसरा ओवर. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी. हर्ष और राहुल के बीच का ये संघर्ष, 2 लेग स्पिनर्स एक दूसरे के सामने. 94 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर सुनील वर्सेस हर्ष. हर्ष चाहेंगे और एक विकेट लेना. हल्के हाथों से खेला है, बिल्कुल एक ऊपर के क्रम के बल्लेबाज की तरह बल्लेबाजी कर रहे सुनील, और ऐसे दर्शाते हुए अपने बाकी बल्लेबाजों से कि वो अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं, कि जब उनकी टीम को जरूरत पड़ेगी तो नंबर 5-6 पर भी बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं. बहुत ही बेहतरीन शॉट कवर्स की दिशा में मारा हुआ, लेकिन वहां पर क्षेत्र रक्षक मौजूद. इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर जहां पहुंचेगा 96 पर 96 पे 9. हर्ष का दूसरा ओवर. दूसरे ओवर में अब तक 7 रन खर्च करके एक विकेट हासिल किया. आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर का. 16.5 ओवर का खेल हो चुका है. शायद यह आखिरी गेंद हो सकती है. हल्के हाथों से खेला है. 96 पे 9, 17 ओवर की समाप्ति पर. (96 for 9 at the end of 17). Shaheen trying to get his second wicket. Rahul, he gets into, in fact he is on 39. Sunil has got 4. Sunil Pardesi. Can't bowl there. It was way too short. Deserved to be going for a sixer. Just got a single. It was so short. Oh, that would have hurt him. Good work by the fielder at short extra cover. He has been superb over there. Good work by the wicketkeeper. Rahul trying to get into 40s. 40s is the number you love to get into when you're batting, but not in the age. As soon as you touch 40, you just hate that number. But 40s is the new 30s nowadays. That's it down the ground. He gets into 40s now. Rahul, he moves on and goes on to 41. 100 up for the team. And Rahul has got 41. He's trying to hit it very hard, not able to middle anything, but this will be a couple of runs, easy couple. The second run is just being walked. 102 for 9 at the end of 18. 102 पे 9, 19वां ओवर। विनीत आएंगे गेंदबाजी के लिए, जिन्होंने अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की थी, 3 चौके 1 छक्का जिन्होंने जड़ा था। रनआउट का मौका, बच गए। 2 रन यहां पर टीम को मिलेंगे। 104 पे 9। सुनील जा पहुंचेंगे अब 7 पर। 11 नंबर पर आए हुए सुनील अपने टीम के लिए कुछ रन जोड़ते हुए, यहां से तो मैच बिल्कुल नामुमकिन सा हो गया है, लेकिन जो भी गेंदें खेलने मिल रही है। 104 पे 9। स्ट्राइक देंगे अपने साथी बल्लेबाज को, जो निजी 43 रनों पर है। 7 रनों की दूरी है उनके और एक 50 के बीच में। एक ऐसी पारी जिसमें उनकी टीम पूरी तरह से बैकफुट पर थी, कोई मौका नहीं था उन्हें जीतने का, फिर भी लड़ते रहे। राहुल, क्या वो अपना 50 पूरा कर पाएंगे? ओ, बेहतरीन शॉट, क्या बात है, स्विच हिट। ये गुजराती मैक्सवेल थे। फैंटास्टिक शॉट राहुल, वेल प्लेड। 47 पे जा पहुंचेंगे राहुल इस शॉट के साथ। गेंदबाजी करते वक्त उनके खिलाफ जो रन सामने वाली टीम ने लिए थे, सूद समेत वापस वसूल कर लिए राहुल ने। 47 पे खेल रहे एक जुझारू पारी, अपने बाकी प्लेयर्स को बताते हुए कि ये उतना कठिन लक्ष्य नहीं था जितना सारे लोग सोच रहे थे। अगर आप उन आंकड़ों की तरफ देखकर अगर आप खेलोगे, आपका खेल उतना अच्छा होगा नहीं। और ये शॉट था, इनफैक्ट 47 पे आउट हो गए। 109 ऑल आउट। राहुल को अपनी हाफ सेंचुरी मिलेगी नहीं, लेकिन एक जुझारू पारी, एक ऐसी पारी जो बाकी जो खिलाड़ी उनको दिखाएगी कि अगर आप अच्छी तरह से बल्लेबाजी करें तो इस विकेट पे रन मिलेंगे। 109 ऑल आउट। 88 रन से जीतती है मार्को पोलो लायंस। इनफैक्ट माफ कीजिए, जीतते हैं HT किंग्स। 4 मैचेस 3 विजय और 1 मैच में उनको हार स्वीकारना पड़ा। तो लेट्स सी इस मैच के मैन ऑफ द मैच कौन होंगे। 2-3 प्रबल दावेदार है, देखते हैं कौन होगा इस मैच का मैन ऑफ द मैच। फिर एक बार शैलीन उस कतार में सबसे आगे होंगे। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की है, अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है। देखते हैं कौन होगा इस मैच का प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच। That is flashed hard, straight into the hands. They get their first wicket. That is flashed hard, straight into the hands. They get their first wicket. That is flashed hard, straight into the hands. They get their first wicket. Again the short ball, straight in. Oh, 2 catches. It is the same. What a shot. Oh, that's a class hit. What a shot. Oh, that's a class hit. Inside half, fortune favors the brave, they say. If you are going to show some intent, you are going to get that good over. What a shot that is, straight to the fielder though. Oh my God. Fifth over. What a shot that is, straight to the fielder though. Oh my God. That's nicely turned away. That will just go on and go for a boundary. That is the intent. 1, 2, 3 catches from the same man. That is the intent. 1, 2, 3 catches from the same man. Oh, he's got the third on his last ball. He has got the captain of the opposition. Oh, he's got the third on his last ball. He has got the captain of the opposition. Oh, that's what he does. He is very... Oh, that's what he does. He is very... That's a chance. Taken gleefully. That's a chance. Taken gleefully. A free hit ball hit into that mid-wicket region. They wanted a boundary. Oh, what a style. Superb effort. Superb effort. Is that... A free hit ball hit into that mid-wicket region. They wanted a boundary. Oh, what a style. Superb effort. Superb effort. Is that... Rely on. A very bankable bowler. Oh, that's a poor ball. Just as I say, he's one of those best bowlers. He bowls the worst ball. This time, he has pierced the gap. And this time, it's going to... That's how you collect those runs. That will run away for a boundary again. Shaheen almost getting the wicket of the ball. Shaheen almost getting the wicket of the ball. Quicker one as yet. A perfect leg spinner. Wicket. Wicket number. Quicker one as yet. A perfect leg spinner. Wicket. Wicket number. Oh, बेहतरीन शॉट. क्या बात है, स्विच हिट. और ये शॉट था, इनफैक्ट 47 पे आउट हो गए. 109 ऑल आउट. राहुल. और ये शॉट था, इनफैक्ट 47 पे आउट हो गए. 109 ऑल आउट. राहुल को अपनी हाफ सेंचुरी मिलेगी नहीं, लेकिन एक जुझारू पारी, एक ऐसी पारी जो बाकी जो खिलाड़ी उनको दिखा.
देखते हैं, बट उस कलश की तरफ जाने से पहले हम जो पहला पत्थर होता है उसको छू के आगे निकलते, क्योंकि जो जहां पर हम पहुंचे वो नहीं देखते, शुरुआत जहां से वो बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. हमारे साथ एक ऐसे शख्स हैं जिन्होंने नींव रखी इस टूर्नामेंट की. जो पहली बार गरवारे क्लब हाउस की टूर्नामेंट हुई थी, इट वाज मिस्टर नितिन दलाल सर हु डिड इट. एक्स सेक्रेटरी, एमसीए, एक्स ट्रेजरर. लेट्स हियर इट. जरा जोरदार तालियां हो जाए इनके लिए. मंदिर में जाते वक्त भी हम कलश की तरफ देखते हैं, लेकिन जो नींव का पत्थर होता है, ये नींव के पत्थर वो है. ये वही पत्ते हैं जिन्होंने एक वक्त पर आपको छाव दी थी, और ये है कि जिन्होंने किस स्वार्थ के बिना क्रिकेट के लिए योगदान दिया था. लेट्स हियर इट फॉर द बिग मैन, एंड ही इज द वन हु इज द ओनर ऑफ मार्को पोलो लायंस. थैंक यू सो मच सर. और यही लोग हैं कि जो क्रिकेट अपना योगदान दिया है. Let's start. So many good performances. A brilliant start by the captain. It was a selfless knock of 40 runs, which gave them a bright start. Also, great opening pair. Shailin was brilliant. His partners were good. Rishin was good. The whole team was brilliant. But a fantastic knock of 39 runs of just 24 balls. Then opening spell of 3 wickets for 23 runs. It has to be the celebration man, Shailin Shah. So many big dignitaries. Sultana Swing, one of the best bowlers. We have Raj Zaveri sir here. We have Nitin Dalal sir. And man of the match goes to Shailin. Big name. Shailin, he played really well against the swinging. Was simply superb today. Everyone enjoyed your batting. People say it was a true wicket, an easy wicket, but the ball was moving like a cobra over there. Vivek was excellent. Vivek was more orthodox, but you enjoyed your time over there in the morning. The Sunday was just sizzling for you.
Actually, I'll give it to the team. Batting, bowling, everything is about partnerships. In batting, I got partnership of Vivek, and in bowling, I got partnership of Rishin. So that's how we made it through. Game of partnerships.
it is always said that you has to be a very good batter and a bowler to get at a first batting. Generally, as a kid, जिसकी bat और ball होती थी या जिसके पास बहुत पैसे होते थे वही उसी को मिलता था.
मैं भी वही करता था.
Has continued his legacy. Bowl well, man of the match, best bowler, best batsman, and the best fielder today. It has to be Shailene. Well played, Shailene.